Hi there, everyone, and good morning. Good morning to each and every one who tune in, and welcome to the show. For most of you who do not know as to what the show is about, well, we talk about real estate and we talk about mindset. And Ria, talks about real estate. I talk about mindset. And together, we bridge the gap for you to succeed in life. And today, I'm going to be taking over the conversation and I'm going to be talking about getting uncomfortable. But before I do so, I want to introduce myself, and my name is Alka.
My name is Ria, and
And
welcome
welcome
to
to
our
our
show.
show. All right, so I'm going to get started. I'm going to share my screen. And today I want to talk about getting uncomfortable. Now, when whatever endeavor that we want to get into, it is always the milestones, the stepping stones that we really want will really help you, first of all, to know, right? So to get uncomfortable means you have to get out of your comfort zone. Get uncomfortable. Get uncomfortable means you got to step out of your comfort zone, right? Your comfort zone is what holds you back, is holding you back. And I want you to think, where in your life have you wanted, like, for example, you wanted to start a business. Okay, let's start there. You want to start a business. You want to start a business. You're so excited. You're so eager to, venture into that endeavor, whatever that may be. But you're excited, and this is what really happens to most people. So it comes down to your mindset. Your mindset can help you to progress forward. Your mindset can help you to see your potential, will help you to take those quantum leaps in your life. But here is the catchy part of that. So your mindset helps you to achieve, helps you to guide you, helps you to take those quantum leaps, helps you to, and shows you. But then the other part of this is you hold yourself back, because what happens is that word that I've talked about before, you do not believe. You do not believe in yourself. And so you want to get out of your comfort zone. You want to get uncomfortable in situations. You want to put yourself in places. You want to start that business. You want to get that job. You want to get that promotion. But if you don't believe that you can achieve, as Napoleon Hill says, the mind that conceives and believes, he achieves. And you want to achieve, and that's great. You want to achieve in the business, you want to achieve in the promotion, you want to achieve in every area of your life. But then if you don't believe that that is going to be possible, right? The possible. If you don't believe the possibilities that are out there, how can you ever then take the quantum leaps in every area of your life? How can you ever then begin to follow your best potential, as to what you're capable of? So let's take another example. And for most people, who are tuning in, you may be tuning in from work, but you're at work. And another way to get uncomfortable is when it comes to doing presentations, because presentation is what most people, they are guided to do. Now, if you haven't done any presentations, you haven't spoken in front of people, then that's going to be difficult, right? That's going to be difficult for you to master it. But then with mastery, you have to practice. But again, if you're not going to practice and you're just going to ignore it, you're not going to accept it, you're not going to, you're not going to see as to what would have happened if your boss had said, okay, I want you to present tomorrow. And you're just going to pass it off to your other colleagues. Oh, but I don't think I can. Oh, but it's too difficult, but I'm shy, I haven't spoken. You're just going to pass the buck. And then what's going to happen? You are going to hold yourself back your whole life. So you want to get uncomfortable. You want to start to, really step away and just put yourself out there. You got to put yourself out there in situations that is going to help you to grow. And then growth comes from doing, practice. How many of you are willing to practice? How many of you are willing to, set yourself so that do you remember I spoke about 2 weeks ago now, I talked about the knowing, doing gap. Knowing what you should be doing, and then you're not doing what you know. So there's a gap between what we know and what we should be doing to achieve that quantum leap in our lives. So if you're not going to practice doing that presentation, you're not going to practice doing and to reaching your potential, then you will never ever achieve as to what could have been, the best result that you could have gotten, but because you quit. And so the growth does not happen. Growth needs to happen by both doing and practicing. And this is what I talked about also many conversations ago. I gave an example of the, by a Vietnamese psychologist, and he talked about, we have the conscious mind, the subconscious mind, and the body. Your body is the instrument. Your body is the instrument. Oh, sorry. Is the instrument of the mind. And so what happens is, so your conscious level, at a conscious level, this is your logical mind. This is your logical mind, and your subconscious is that part of your mind that is the emotional. It's your feeling, what you feel. Because when I say feeling, is that you gotta be one with what you want. So for example, if you want to do presentations, you want to get better, you want to master presentations, then what is inside of you that is telling you, yes, it's just like that AM FM frequency. If you want to go to the FM frequency, but you're staying at the AM frequency, which is a low vibration, feeling is at a higher vibration that puts you in that state. When you put yourself in that state and you feel 100% confident. So this is what feeling is. So at your subconscious, this is what you're doing, your emotional feeling part of your mind. And your body is the vibrations. Your body is the instrument of your mind. So in essence, what ends up happening, so even to get uncomfortable, even to step out of your, comfort zone, because we can't always stay the same where we are, because then growth is not going to happen. So this is what I want to talk about today, because most people are staying at this place. And your body knows what's happening at your conscious level, at your subconscious level, and your body is going to dictate as to what's going to happen. So your body is the instrument of your mind. And so this is so important. And I really wanted to just talk about this because, if we don't understand as to what is happening to our mind, if we don't understand as to what's happening in our life, then we won't change. We won't change. We won't grow. And so change has to be inevitable. Change has to happen. Change has to happen for us to really take those quantum leaps, to really be able to see the growth in every area of your life. So I stopped it because I really want to stop today, because this is so deep when it comes to mindset. And I love talking about this. I can talk all day about this, but we don't have time. But your mind is so important, and it's a very valuable asset, that how you use your mind guides you. Your mind can also, we can procrastinate. So your mindset also, then it's going to hold you back. Is your paradigms, is what I talked about many conversations ago. Your paradigms is our beliefs, is our patterns, our habitual ways that we have behaved for so long. But now it's time to change. So getting uncomfortable is a topic that I wanted to talk about today, because I know that has kept me in my life. I know how it's changed and how it can change in your lives. So if you drop it in the comment. What was your highlight from the conversation? Drop it in the chat as to what was that one thing that you can implement today that is going to change your life, is going to change your day specifically. All right.
Thank you for that, Alka. It's about 2 weeks away till we head into a new year.
Yeah.
So,
right.
People wait till they procrastinate until New Year. So what I could say is that we have to create tomorrow, today. Do now so we can be better tomorrow.
Right. Exactly. Do what you can today. Do what you can today. Absolutely. Do what you can today for your tomorrows, because that's what we want to prepare, right? Prepare for today. We're preparing for tomorrow. Who you are becoming today is who you want to become tomorrow. Yeah, 100%, Ria. So 2025 is just literally just around the corner. And what are you doing about your 2025 and for the rest of the year, right? So make it always the best day. Make it the best of your day. Make the rest of the day the best of the day. Make the rest of the year the best of your year. And we will see you same time tomorrow. Drop it in the chat. What was your highlight? What was your highlight, so that you can change, you can have the success that you truly want, but don't hold yourself back, right? So drop it in the chat as to what was your highlight of today. Thanks, Ria. Thanks, everyone, for tuning in. And we will see you the same time tomorrow morning.